What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Phasmophobia solo episode. Now, as you can see from my level here, I have done some playing off camera. So, last episode, I don't remember exactly what happened. It's been a while, but I don't think we got a single hunt successful. I don't think we had a single successful hunt. So today, with the knowledge I have amassed from watching hours upon hours of extra Phasmophobia content, I think I can do it. So here's what we're going to do. Professional difficulty. Hear me out. It's easier than amateur, which was what I was on last time. The ghost is active immediately. It gives you evidence much faster. The only thing that's different is there's not as much hiding spots, and it's a little bit more dangerous when it hunts. But other than that, it is so much easier, and you get so much more money from it. I've got, I don't know how much gear I have, but I have level 2 in flashlight, spirit box, UV, EMF, photo camera. So I've got some extra gear. It's better gear, so we should be able to find evidence much easier. And I know a lot of the ghosts a little bit better now. So we're going to start the challenge again. We're going to start over again on Tanglewood, just because it's easy. And last time I did it, I don't think I. No, I was successful. I remember because we moved on. I think we were right. I think we were right on 2 maps, because I think I moved on to Ridgeview. No, no, we ended on Edgefield. I think the second video was all on Edgefield. We did Tanglewood once, and then we moved on to Edgefield. Um, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a while. But Tanglewood is where we're going to be at today. We're going to be on professional difficulty. I'm going to enable my quick loadout here. So we've got everything. I need to edit this. These all need to be level 2. Alright, that should be good. Yes. So this is my first time using OBS for an actual video. And going through this again, I just realized that all of the game audio was not recorded. It got my voice, but not the game audio. So I'm too proud of these runs to get rid of them. So I'm not going to scrap the video. I'll leave it. But if you don't hear the game, this is why. I felt I had to say something really quick. Anyway, back to the video. Alright, it is ghost hunting time. Alright, so right off the bat, let's look at our objectives here. Repel the ghost with incense. This one I can do. I don't know if we'll be able to get these ones, because that's going to take a minute, and that's pretty dangerous. And my goal here is to not die. I'm not going for perfect investigation. I'm just playing the game. I like EMF better than the thermometer. I've been running EMF lately. Usually I run flashlight, thermometer, and eye camera, but we're going to run EMF. What's the ghost's name? Ann Garcia. Alright, sanity's at 100. Get in there. This time I do have push to talk on, so that the ghost can't hear me when I'm just, talking like this. This door's open. Any EMF in here? Oh, there is our music box. I do know this map like the back of my hand now. I know where all of the cursed items and things spawn. Oh, I thought that was cracked open as well. Oh, breaker's in here. Nice. Let's turn that on. We're gonna get... You don't want to turn on too many lights, but I like to turn on all of the main lights, just so you can see. And if the ghost hunts and it doesn't turn off the lights, it's very useful to be able to see where you're running to. Let's check EMF again. Get this lamp on so I don't lose sanity. Don't think it's in here because the door wasn't cracked open a lot. It was just moved. The bathroom is open as well. No EMF or freezing breath yet. This room. I'm just scanning the floor for bone. That's what I'm doing with that. I don't think it's this room either. The ghost should be automatically active. So it should have evidence right away. Or not necessarily evidence, but it should be... The room should be pretty obvious right away. However, it could be a shade, and shades don't do much. I'm going to turn that light off, actually. Let's turn that off. It could be living room as well. Living room is a popular spot. Interesting. What does the basement look like? Hello? Ghost, are you here? Where are you? I don't know if it's in there. Huh, strange. Maybe EMF isn't going to be the way to go here. Kind of use the kitchen as our home base. Is this one blocked off? It is. Okay. Last time on this map, it wasn't. We can check for ghost orbs. We can check for temperature. Temps, I think, are going to be difficult. I haven't seen my breath in a single one of the rooms. So, I think we do this. Like, we head in there and we go check for orbs. Because that is an instant tell as to where the ghost is if it has orbs. I have a feeling it's... we haven't found bone yet either. I'll turn on that light. Usually bone's in the garage. Ooh. That's terrifying. It's Phantom. It's Phantom. Let's get out of here. Wow. Okay. I've never had that happen before. No evidence. I just accidentally did a no evidence run. Wow. That's incredible. I'm not even going to go for pictures or nothing. I'm just going to get out of here and do another one. I don't want to spoil that run. I don't want to risk dying in there. What was my sanity at? 61? Interesting. Wow. That was super cool. Accidentally getting a no evidence run by myself. That's incredible. It was definitely in the garage because I went into the garage and my sanity dipped, and so it started being active. I think the garage was its room. I didn't see orbs or nothing. I didn't need them though. It evented on me twice in a row, and so that snap picture just... I saw it disappear. It's Phantom. Wow. I never get phantoms either. That's crazy. Um Oh yeah, if I die, I lose all of this stuff. So I probably shouldn't use everything. Let's disable my auto loadout real quick. I only need 2 dots projectors. We'll do 2 flashlights. 1 spirit box. I only need 1 UV light. 1 EMF. 1 ghost writing. I'll bring in 2 video cameras. We need both crucifixes. I don't need a headgear. I would like all 4 incenses. Uh, Fire lights, I'd like 4 of them. Igniters, I want 2. Motion sensors, I only need 2. Photo camera, I only need 1. This I would like all 4. 2. There's 2 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. There we go. Now I don't lose as much gear. Because it's only me. um, I'm not a big fan of Edgefield, honestly. Ridgeview's pretty good. I think I'm going to run a Willow Street. It's nice and small. It's pretty easy. Cursed items are in easy locations. Let's run a Willow Street. All right. Flashlight. Do we look for orbs right away? Let's look for orbs right away. I think that could be fun. What's our objectives? Cleanse the area. Prevent the ghost from hunting. I can maybe do both of those. Trisha Roswell. I'm not going for perfect evidence though. That's the thing. So or perfect investigation. Perfect evidence. What? No, I'm not going for perfect investigation. That's the thing. So I don't. And I will leave that shut in case it touches it. This door is wide open. Breakers in the basement. Bone in here? Bone anywhere? No, I don't see bone in there. Okay. Close that. Just the other light. Okay, bone is not in the garage. Breakers in the basement. I don't like it in the basement. Where's my night vision? Look for orbs. When the ghost is in the basement down here, it's just not fun. I need this light on. It's gonna drain my sanity too fast if it's not. I heard that. Is it this room or is it the next room? It's this room. We got ghost orbs. Actually, I'm just gonna drop the camera in there. Just throw it on the ground right there. That works. Here's that other light switch. Okay. We'll look for cursed item. Second. Oh, it's right here. It's tarot cards. Alright. We had ghost orbs 100%. It could very well be mimic orbs. So we won't rule off the mimic quite yet. I saw my breath down there, so it could very well be freezing temperatures, so it could be any 4 of these ghosts. If it's not freezing temperatures, it's everything else. I heard it throwing things. It alerted me to the ghost room right away. I knew it was going to be in the basement. I just had a feeling. Okay, I don't have a camera with me anymore. Let's grab EMF and... I don't need pictures right now. It can't be a phantom. So I don't need a photo camera. I'm trying to guess these as simply as possible. Like, I'm trying to just get in and guess them. So, I'm not going for... It turned the light off. Interesting. Oh, no, it didn't. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm getting ahead of myself. It does, like... It did flicker. Let me get in the room here. Temps are dropping. Get that hammer out of here. EMF. Alright, let's get in and get out. I gotta go grab dots. And ultraviolet. It doesn't seem to be too crazy active already. I think I'm gonna rule off a Thay. Because Thays are usually incredibly active right off the bat. And then they slowly die down. So I'm gonna rule off a Thay. And my sanity's still super high. But usually Thays are pretty active right away. So let's... Oh, ghostwriting. I always forget about ghostwriting. Let's grab that before we do much else. Actually, crucifix is probably more important than dots. We'll get dots in a second. We'll get ghostwriting and crucifix down there. This house is very loud. Keeps creaking. Must be settling. The walls, they're settling. Put crucifix right. Right there should be fine. Temps. Ooh, we're close. I'm not gonna rule off freezing yet. No EMF yet. Weird. We're gonna put the book right in front of the camera. Yeah, it's getting dangerously close. I'm tempted to just mark it, but I don't want to yet. It's not worth it. This ghost is fairly quiet. It doesn't seem to be doing much. I do need to find the bone. I would like to do that. I didn't do that last time. It came at me and I'm just like, it's a phantom, and left. Like, I could have stayed and looked for the bone, but I didn't really feel like I needed to. I was just happy I got the ghost and I didn't want to jeopardize it. Let's check this camera real quick. See if we see. Oh, I gotta place it, don't I? Well, we'll bring dots and another crucifix in there. Can it be a wraith? It can't be a wraith. My guess right now is that it's a banshee. Hasn't turned the lights off yet. So I don't think it'll be a mare. My guess right now is it's a banshee or like a Hantu or just something kind of dumb like that. Hot take, I'm not a fan of the banshee. I get them all the time and they're not fun ghosts to find. They don't do anything really unique. They have their scream and they target you and that's about it. I have the back of the room covered? I don't know if I did. Get the back of the room covered, and then we'll get partially into the hallway covered. And then this camera, we will place and... Oh, there it is. It's on dots. It's crawling. Came right at me, so I have a suspicious feeling it's a banshee. A very suspicious feeling that it's a banshee. What would it be if I had freezing temps? It would be a Yuri. Okay. If I... A banshee is EMF or ultraviolet, right? Yeah. So we need to get ultraviolet down in there next. Either it's a banshee or it's a Yuri. It could very well be a Yuri. What happens if we get ghost riding? Be a yokai. Or that's spirit box. Ghost riding would be a Thay. But I've already ruled off a Thay. Should have turned the light off down there while I was gone. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna bring ultraviolet and a photo camera down there. I could do a yokai test. I could. There's dots again. Look at it crawling on the ground. So freaky. I could do a yokai test by just talking near it, and if it gets aggressive, then it could very well be a yokai. Uh, well, we'll bring ultraviolet in there to get rule out banshee. Actually, banshee might have a better chance if I don't even worry about ultraviolet. If I just bring this in and see if I can hear it scream. If not, I'll go for ultraviolet, but I want to get the scream. If it's a banshee, I want to get the scream. It turned the lights off. Or maybe it didn't. No, it didn't. It's just always the stairs are always so dark. It just freaks me out. Ooh. Ooh, that's dangerously close. It could be a Yuri. Are you here? Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you here? Maybe it's not a Yuri. I don't know. Microphone? If it's a banshee, it's gonna come right at me. Which will be scary. Are you here? I see you. Trisha Roswell, I see you crawling around on the ground. Yeah, look at you coming right at me. I think you're a banshee. I think that's what you are. Dirty banshee? Jeez. Yeah, it's a banshee. There's no way it's not. The scream only has like a 30% chance to happen, so I wasn't expecting to get it. But I'm gonna throw some salt on the ground and bring in some ultraviolet. Banshee shouldn't turn the lights off. I could probably drop my flashlight for now. But if I bring in some ultraviolet and salt, I can see its footsteps, potentially. I like the glow stick ultraviolet. It's kind of fun. I just don't like that you have to shake it up as you use it. Let me turn the lights off in here. Violet on the walls, on the doors. Nothing. Okay. We'll throw it down right there. No, don't throw the salt. We'll drop the salt like this. Now I can throw the salt. Check temps again. Yeah, it's not a Yuri. I think we can roll off Yuri. Are you here? Scream at me. Show yourself. Step in my salt. There it is. Can I get a dots picture? Come at me, Banshee. Stepped in the salt. No ultraviolet. Strange. Could it be a yokai? It could very well be a yokai as well. I keep forgetting the yokai exists. I think it could very well be a yokai, honestly. Yokai's thoughts, right? Yeah. Or it could be a Raiju. I don't think it's a Yuri. It's just the behavior. It looks like a banshee to me when it comes right at me, and because banshees are stalking ghosts, they choose a target, and they also can't long roam because they choose a target, so they'll just roam to the target. My sanity still hasn't dropped at all, and I've been in there a lot. It's not a Raiju. I've had no EMF evidence at all in the slightest, and it's been running around in there like crazy. So I'm ruling off Raiju. It's either a yokai or a banshee. Where's Raiju again? Yeah, it's either a yokai or a banshee. I am tempted to say yokai because I haven't seen ultraviolet. It hasn't touched doors. It hasn't thrown many things. It hasn't flicked any lights. I think it's a yokai. I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna bring a flashlight in there this time. This. No, my sanity's fine. I don't need this. I'm at 80% sanity. I've been in there in the dark like this whole time. Is there anything else I can bring, though? What's my objective? I guess I'll bring an incense in anyway. We'll do that later. No, I don't need a flashlight. It's not gonna hunt me. I'll be fine. Spirit box time. Spirit box is usually pretty finicky for me. I never get it to work quite as I want it to. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Can you hear me? What is your name? Hello? Are you here? It's not a Yuri, it's not dipping. Hasn't gone below freezing. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Can you hear me? What is your name? Are you friendly? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh. Ooh, don't event on me. I think it's a banshee now. I think it's I need a flashlight. Yeah, it's terrifying trying to run away. It shut the door in my face. I think it's a banshee. It crawled right at me on dots. The yokai test wasn't successful. Oh, sanity dropped like 5%. Weak ghost. Jeez. It was singing though, but it wasn't a singing event. It was just a massive ghost event. But there's no ultraviolet at all. So I feel like I would. Oh, the door. It shut the door. It shut the door. I forgot. It shut the door. Turn the breaker off as well. That makes me mad. Did it? Yeah, turn the breaker off. Stupid ghost. Oh, no. Give me ultraviolet. Nothing. No ultraviolet. How is it? Is it a Raiju? There's no way. Did EMF go to 5 during that event? It might be a Raiju. It's got to be a Raiju. If it's not giving me ultraviolet, because it shut that door in my face. I'm 100% sure. It's not freezing, so Yuri is off the table. I think it's a Raiju. Let's cleanse this area real quick. Ooh. Freaky ghost. It was singing. If it's a Banshee and not a Raiju, I'm gonna be mad. Because it is not giving me ultraviolet at all. But it's very active all of a sudden. An airball event can't be an Oni. We know that. But it shut this door on me too. I can go in and grab. I need to turn the lights on, but I can go in and grab my ultraviolet and bring it to that door as well. Oh, I have my ultraviolet on me. I'm still not convinced it's not a Banshee. But then again, I don't think it is. Let's check my sanity. It was at 75 last time I looked at it. That was a singing event. So, how much did I drop? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe that was just from hanging out in the dark, but that event got me good. Oh, I don't know. EMF was going crazy down there last time I looked. That could be evidence of EMF too, because that's activity that I'm not in there for. And usually spikes like that could very well be EMF 5. I'm going to say it's a Raiju. It can't be a yokai. We didn't have Spirit Box. Yeah, that's gotta be EMF 5. Look at that. I got to cleanse the area. That's gotta be EMF 5. Let's go double check. I don't need this. Well, no, I'm gonna bring this in anyway, because if it is a Banshee, I'm gonna kick myself for it. Because that's just really stupid. But I think it's a Raiju now. I was so set on Banshee, but now all the evidence leads to a Raiju. I just got no EMF evidence at all until it started doing ghost events. Put that right next to the EMF reader. Still not freezing. Pick up my camera again. Turn the light on. Try to get a dots photo. It's not showing itself on dots. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was... What door was that? No, it's not a Banshee. I don't think it's a Banshee. I swear. Don't turn off the breaker. I don't think it's a Banshee. But EMF hasn't gone off. It's weird. It's really weird. I might just call it a Raiju and leave. This investigation's going on a little long. I don't want to be sitting here just doing nothing. Hmm. I might just call it a Raiju and leave. I'm just worried I'm wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I mean, we could look for bone real fast. It's not gonna do anything to me up here. Unless it long roams. Bone, where are you? If it's not in here, then I have no idea where it is. Oh, it just tripped the breaker on me. It's really annoying me with tripping the breaker. I don't know where Bone is. I'm not gonna bother with Bone. It's probably in the basement, tucked away, or in the garage or something. I probably just missed it. Cause I don't see it in here. What happens if I use tarot cards and then immediately back out the door? Oh, hold on. We're gonna do something fun. We're gonna market a Raiju. I'm gonna use the tarot cards and immediately back out the door. I don't know what the moon does. Oop, that's not good. That could be anything. moon again. The tower. The devil. I don't like that one. Nope. Well, tarot cards will be in my trophy box now. But I don't think it's safe to go back in. Yeah, I have 0 sanity. It threw something. Its activity is incredibly high. I think it's... I didn't see... It keeps throwing stuff, but EMF's not going off. But I heard EMF earlier. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's going kind of crazy in that room right now. It's not safe to go back in there. I'm gonna call it a Raiju. Do I call it a Banshee? Do I dare? No. We're gonna say Raiju. If I'm wrong, not my fault. It didn't give me ultraviolet, so not my fault. I was right. Yes. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I got it right. I knew I heard EMF go off earlier. I knew it. Look at that XP. That's insane. Do I level up? Heck yeah. Level 2 dots and 300 bucks. Um 17 objects moves, 8 doors moved, 2 fuse box toggles. It felt like it switched that breaker off like 15 times. Interactions 27. It changed room? To where? Where did it change room? Was that when I used the tarot cards? Or did it roam to a different room while I was in there? Interesting. Abilities used 0. Bone was in the bathroom. Probably one of the bedroom bathrooms. I'm curious what are... I don't know what Raiju's... I don't know what their abilities actually are. Oh, look, there I have tarot cards now. I'm pretty sure I have the whole skeleton as well. Let me look. Pelvis, fibula, femur, and foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the whole skeleton, as well as all of the cursed items now, which as opposed to last time, I don't know what I think I had the candles and that was it. And then I have Blood Moon trophy in there, which is cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here. That was incredibly successful. We went right off the bat with a perfect no evidence run, guessing a phantom immediately. That was incredible. And then we got it right with the Raiju. I didn't second guess myself. I went with a Raiju and I was correct. I'm really proud of that one. The yokai ruled off, no spirit box. Yuri I ruled off, no. And Thay was a good call ruling that off from the very beginning because Thay's would have been more active. Like, they would have been, and it would have died down over time. So yeah, I think that was way more successful than the last 2 videos combined. Because both hunts that I did, I got right, and I did successful. I'm very proud of that one. I think that goes to show that I've become much better at this game. So there may be another episode coming out. I don't know. We'll see. But I have been in love with this game for the past 2 weeks, and I don't think I'm slowing down soon. So we'll see. We'll see what comes from this. Maybe something will. But thanks to whoever watches this video, and see you in the next one.